I almost did not post this. I was afraid that a failed plan is not worth sharing, but keep watching to see what happened to my ride. This is episode 1 on the biking pilgrim lost on the Culham Trail. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are setting out on what was supposed to be a 26-kilometer loop through Mississauga. The master plan was simple. Start here from the Riverwood Conservancy, ride north along the Culham Trail through the gravel paths next to the 403, head up into Streetsville and loop back down south through Erindale Park via the Glen Trail. As you can see from the maps, the ambitious plan turns out to be different from what actually happened.
I'm trying out the West End trails, particularly in Mississauga, so that's their east end. That would be Culham, Glen Trail, I believe. I'm starting my visit here, Riverwood Conservation.
It's worth noting that Riverwood is an absolute gem sitting right in the middle of the city. We'll dive deeper into it at the end of the ride, but with perfect weather and clear skies, let's hit the gravel and see how this 26-kilometer route unfolds.
So I found the trail. This trail is about 26 kilometers. Let's see what I can do. I'm not a big mountain bike rider, and I just want the trails to be relatively flat. Wide trails like this, and there's hikers. We shall see what happens. Okay, I think this is the 403.
Highway 403 is a busy multi-lane freeway serving as a major commuter backbone across Mississauga. It's a massive concrete overpass towering directly above the Credit River Valley and creates a striking contrast with the surrounding nature.
So I am wayfinding. Let's see, I got lost already.
As we pushed north along the Culham Trail, things started getting tricky. Unfamiliar territory led to taking a few wrong turnoffs onto offshoot paths, getting spun around in the forest, and popping out into residential neighborhoods around Wellesboro Place. When I finally navigated toward the crossover at Barbertown Road, I hit a total dead end. The historic Barbertown Bridge is completely closed due to ongoing construction and sewer work. With the bridge fenced off, I had to check Google Maps, and it led me back to busy Mississauga Road. Ugh, I don't like going there. Backtracking out to Mississauga Road only revealed more trail closures, forcing me to improvise, pivot, and head straight up the main road into Streetsville.
I'm now in the Streetsville area. I know it's a beautiful place. I have a bike lane. So let's see where this takes us.
Even though the trail closures blew up the original distance, getting into historic Streetsville on a bike is a treat. Known as the breadbasket of Canada in the 1800s, Streetsville has such a charming small-town vibe. Queen Street is lined with beautiful historic brick buildings, local coffee shops, boutique storefronts, and vibrant flower planters that make cruising through here a real highlight. Streetsville earned its historical reputation as a regional breadbasket in the 19th century because the Credit River provided immense water power to operate 5 major flour and grist mills within a 3-mile stretch. I pulled right into the village square to stop by the Streetsville cenotaph. This historic stone monument sits prominently in the square, honoring local service members who served in the World Wars and Korean War. Standing here in the sunshine, in front of a historic and solemn architecture, made me pause and appreciate the stop even more. It made me grateful for what I have and for things I'm able to do, riding a bike and getting lost included. Heading back south on Mississauga Road, I was able to trace a path cutting back east into the trees to rejoin the open sections of the Culham Trail, passing by but avoiding the closed Barbertown Bridge. This part of the trail is right beside the ADM milling facility in Mississauga. The historic site originated in the 19th century as part of the industrial community of Barbertown, transitioning from a major textile operation to Ontario's largest water-powered flour mill before being acquired by ADM Milling in 1991. You can see part of the facility here on the right side. And on the left side is a closed Barbertown Bridge that gave us a detour earlier in the video.
Now on the Culham Trail, we're going back south. We came from Streetsville. On my left side is a river.
Riding along further brings us to one of the biggest visual highlights of the entire route, crossing the dedicated Culham Trail Bridge.
Oh, nice view here. Hopefully the camera is not high enough. Nice view.
This footbridge spans directly over the Credit River, sitting right in the shadow of the massive Eglinton Avenue Bridge, towering up above it. This then brings us straight into Hewick Meadows. The valley opens up beautifully along this stretch where the Credit River flows wide and clear. What's also striking is the retaining wall that presents a visually stunning aesthetic. At this part of the ride, you'll hear me huffing and puffing because from the valley, we'll have to exit out, and that means climbing. We pop off again from the trail to Credit Point Drive. What a stunning neighborhood. The street is lined with beautiful upscale homes and manicured lawns. A pristine village that feel completely removed from the bustle of the city. After cruising through the village, I dipped back into the forest canopy to get back on the dirt and see Highway 403. It's a marvel that there's a trail right beside a very busy highway. This part was the perfect spot to test out some new tech. I wanted to try the Insta-frame feature on the camera to capture some dynamic tracking angles through the trees. The camera has a feature to automatically track you even if you're alone and nobody's right behind the camera. Pretty handy. I decided to push down another offshoot section of the trail to see where it led, only to hit yet another obstacle. A huge section of the path was completely washed out. With the trail collapsed into the mud, there was no safe way through. I had to turn around, double back, and lose even more time regaining my route. We're finishing up right where we started at the Riverwood Conservancy. While our route took a few unexpected turns today, ending at Riverwood is always special. Spanning 150 acres along the Credit River, this property was originally established in 1913 as a private summer estate for the Parker family. The stone used to build the historic structures here was actually hauled up from the riverbank below over a century ago. Today, Riverwood is a protected natural and cultural sanctuary featuring the 1919 Chapelle House, which is not featured here, the historic McEwan House, which we just saw a few seconds ago, with its 1850s timber beams and gorgeous terraced gardens overlooking the valley. It's a perfect blend of local history and peaceful nature right in the heart of Mississauga. Like I mentioned at the start, I almost didn't post this video because the ride didn't go according to plan, and I felt like it was a total failure. But looking back, I'm so glad I shared it. Because of those wrong turns, I stumbled upon the cenotaph, found a brand new section of the Culham Trail, saw that incredible bridge below Eglinton, and got to explore more of Riverwood Conservancy. More importantly, I got outside, exercised, and enjoyed the great ride before summer ends. Thanks for coming along on this 16, not 26-kilometer adventure. Drop a comment if you've ever had trail closures, rerouted your ride, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next trail.